Fourth and final concluding round of what has been a sensational for 2016 WSK Supermaster Series. Hello everybody, this is Ian Silvestrin bringing you the commentary for the four finals here this afternoon, starting in a few moments' time with the 60cc mini category. Thank you for joining us all around the world, wherever you are watching us live on WSK.it. Well, as you can see just in the background image, and here we go now, the 60cc mini carts are being pushed out onto the main straight here at the 1,302 metre Adria International Raceway. The circuit that was built in 2014 hosted its first event, the WSK Final Cup, in November of that year, and has got a very busy schedule for 2016. Already hosted the Champions Cup earlier in the year and will host the European Championships for the first time in 2 weeks' time. Well, we've had 224 drivers from every populated continent on the planet competing here at the final round. It's been a brilliant weekend of racing, except for a rain shower on Thursday afternoon, a fairly heavy one. It's been great conditions. You can see a slight breeze in the background, around about 23 degrees today, as our cameraman does his best to distract us with the beautiful grid curls once again here in Adria. We were in Spain, Zuera, for the first round, or the second round I should say, of the European Championship 7 days ago. We thought Spain had the most beautiful grid girls in the world. Gee, I tell you what, if there was a competition, which there probably is, I think the Italian girls would be right up there as well. Well, this is going to be an absolute corker, the 60cc mini category. There are the drivers on the grid, the future stars of world karting. 34 drivers progressing through to the final here this afternoon after the 2 pre-finals this morning. You can see to the centre of your screen our race director, Mr. Alessandro Ferrari, just speaking there, having a few words with the pole sitter, Francesco Pizzi. That's Federico Cecchi in the 591 CRG. He will start out of grid number 11 for Morsicani Racing. Well, it's been a fantastic series as ever. Hard to believe that the championship commenced in the snow. It was -2 and snowing at Castelletto di Branduzzo. So we take a close-up look at the pole sitter Francesco Pizzi for Team Giuliano Kart, driving the energy course. Yes, it was snowing at Castelletto di Branduzzo, -2 degrees, before we went to the foot of Mount Vesuvius in Napoli, the Sarno International Circuit. Round 3 was at La Conca Muro Lecese World Circuit, and we concluded this magnificent facility here around about 100 kilometres or 60 miles to the south of Venice. That is Michael Paparo, outside front row start for the Italian, driving the Formula K kart. The chassis that was introduced to the world market by Andrea Bertolini. That is Jose Antonio Gomez from Madrid in Spain for the Gamoto team out of Sicily in southern Italy, starting out of grid number 3. He had a fantastic run yesterday throughout the heats, had a couple of heat wins. Just got pipped in the pre-final. That's why he's starting on the second row of the grid, lying alongside the Frenchman, Yvan Mallet, on screen, number 517. Also with Team Gamoto, the team that has been really dominant in the 60cc mini category here this weekend. Very professional outfit. New for 2016 for Team Gamoto is the Ducati MotoGP data logging tower, you could say, which is in their pit complex, with the Ducati decals taken off, replaced with that of Gamoto. There's Paul Aron on screen, the Estonian, younger brother of 2015 Italian F4 champion Ralph Aron, who won that title with Prema Motorsport. He is racing for the baby race team out of Brescia in Italy. 505 is Leonardo Caglione, also with Team Giuliano Kart. Made the switch to the Energy chassis for 2016. This is Luigi Coluccio from Maggio in southern Italy. Luigi starts out of grid number 7 in the 535 Tony kart. This is Roman Stanek from the Czech Republic, also with Team Giuliano Kart in the IAME powered energy course. So we're just about set to go for the first final here this afternoon. It will be over 10 laps, or minimum 12 kilometres. There is the Dutchman Justin Polman on screen for CRG Holland. They've been a very professional racing team, very competitive and successful racing team over the years, CRG Holland. Justin starting out of grid number 9. As the beautiful grid girls leave the circuit, which indicates that we are just moments away from a start. The 60cc engines will fire into life for their rolling start. The 1 minute board goes up. We hope you are ready for this one wherever you are watching all around the world. The 4th and final round of the WSK Supermaster Series. Of course, the championship is being led by Gabriel Mini, who starts way back on the 8th row of the grid. He's on 190 points going into this final round. Ahead of Michael Paparo. There he is on the right-hand side of your screen. He's second in the series with 160. Ahead of the French driver, Ivan Mallet, who we saw a few moments ago. Francesco Pizzi, 4th in the points, but on pole position with 150 points. And the Russian, Kirill Small, who celebrated his birthday just a few days ago here in practice, 5th in the points. They fire into life without a problem here at Adria International Raceway. As we look at the grid for you, Pizzi, Paparo, Gomez, Mallet, Polaron, Leonardo Caglione, Coluccio, Roman Stanek, Justin Polman, and Andrea Kimi Antonelli. Federico Cecchi's had a good run through the heat, starts out of grid number 11. Look at the Spaniard out of grid 14. Had some heat wins yesterday, but some bad luck. In the pre-final, starts out of grid number 14. That is Huberts Moar from Bilbao in Spain. Grid 22, Alex Catulas from Singapore. Sayud Variawa, back of the grid. Look for Luca Griggs to come charging through the field. We know his family are watching on live back at the Pagham Beach Cafe in southern England. A big job for Luca to come through the field. Scraping through to the final is the Moroccan Suleiman Zanfari. So the field looked pretty good. We expected there to be 2 formation laps, but we may actually go green this first time round. Francesco Pizzi leads them to the line. We will have another formation lap. You can see the 2 flashing red lights. No problem getting heat into the Vega control tyres here at Adria. Whereas at the first round in Castelletto di Branduzzo, we needed chains on them. It was snowing. Hard to believe. A beautiful day here on the Adriatic coast in Veneto, northern Italy, as we said. Only about an hour's drive from the ancient city of Venice. A beautiful day. Currently 23 degrees. We're expecting it to climb even higher than that. And look at the racing line. Look at the Vega rubber that has been painted onto this billiard smooth Adria International Raceway. the pit complex and garages in the background, the first floor. That's the Adria Circuit Hotel. Open your balcony door. You're watching the racing here in Adria. Pizzi and Paparo, the front row of the grid for the first of our 4 finals this afternoon. Pizzi to the left off screen. Starts to wind it up. Jose Gomez in the 539 CRG is getting very anxious to get on with it. The field not as bunched as we would have thought. Now they come to the line. We go green. It is Pizzi who leads them down into turn number 1. A brilliant start by the Spaniard, Jose Antonio Gomez. In the CRG, he slots into second. What about Paul Aron, the Estonian? He's up into third. Michael Paparo from the front row of the grid is back into 4th. There's Luigi Coluccio also in 5th. Paparo tries the outside line on Paul Aron. Lucky himself, he didn't get past there. Aron defends. He's going to be slow out of the corner. Here comes Paparo up the inside. Surely, nicely done. The Italian in the Formula K kart goes through into 3rd spot. We saw that coming from 2 corners prior. The Estonian went defensive. He had a slow run out, and that has cost him. So Pizzi from Italy in the energy car leads Jose Antonio Gomez from Spain in the Team Gamoto CRG across the line for the first of 10 times. Paparo is in 3rd. Then it's Aron, Coluccio, Stanek, Caglione, Andrea Antonelli is into 8th. Evan Mallet is 9th, rounding out the top 10, the Romanian driver Alex Iancu. Paparo, though, under pressure for 3rd spot. Was a little bit surprised that Aron didn't make a move there. He may well do so before this lap is out. Look at the leaders also. Jose Gomez looks behind him. He's got space. He doesn't have to worry about defending for this part of the lap at least. Watch them down into turn number 9. Pizzi, nice tight line, a little bit of head movement. Lifts the inside rear ever so slightly. Let's see if he rides the ripple strip. Oh, does he ride them? He smashes over the top of them. Pizzi leads it. Gomez with a wider line. One of the cars running quite wide there. I think that might have been Pullman. Catulis, the Singaporean, is right behind him. As we go back to the front, we have a new leader. He is from Spain. He is Jose Antonio Gomez. He puts the CRG up the inside. Now the race is on. Michael Paparo up the inside. This is what we've come to expect from the 60cc mini category over the year. Pizzi recovers. Paparo was 2nd. Now he's 3rd. Now he's 4th because Aaron's gone through. Oh, not for long. Paparo slides the Formula K kart back up the inside. But look what that's done. That's given about 5 kart lengths to Gomez and Pizzi. Sanek, further back in the field, fighting with Caglione, Antonelli, Mallet. Remember, Mallet is 3rd in the series. Gabriel Mini leads the series. He's down in 15th. Michael Paparo, 3rd across the line, potentially could snatch the series win here with a good result. He's provisionally on the podium as they start lap number 3 of 10. Griggs from the back of the field, starting to charge his way up with the fastest lap of the race. Gomez still leads. Gomez covering Pizzi, then Paparo. So the front 3 are pulling away ever so slightly. Gomez from Madrid in Spain. Pizzi. Paparo, the series leader in the Formula K kart. It's a CRG leading an energy, a Formula K. I think we're going to have a move. Coming into turn number 2, Pizzi's very close to the back. Paparo takes the high line. Paparo tries the both of them. Oh, Paparo looks as though he was going to go and take the lead there from position number 3. Gomez has to defend. He's going to be slow out. He's going to be vulnerable. Paparo tries the high line. They're 3 wide coming down into turn number 5. Pizzi retakes the lead. It is 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. You can see Gomez, Pizzi. The order's already been reversed. Paparo, Coluccio, Roman Stanek also. He's coming to play in this one from grid number 8. The Czech driver in the second energy cart is in 5th. No, he's in 4th because he's just taken Luigi Coluccio. You can see at the bottom of your screen, unfortunately, we have lost Sayud Bariawa from Johannesburg in South Africa. Bad luck for Sayud, a retirement, the first retirement from this race. Half race distance, it is absolutely anybody's. This is what we have come to expect from the 60cc mini class as Hubert Moar from Bilbao, who was super quick in the heat, started way back. He's now up to 11th, has just done the fastest lap of the race. His mechanic this weekend, the 2-time world champion Alessandro Manetti, helping on the Spaniard in the 572 Evo kart. Moar is just behind Andrea Kimi Antonelli, Alfio Spina, just ahead of them. Stanek in 5th behind Coluccio. So the leader with 6 done at the conclusion of this corner. Jose Antonio Gomez, Francesco Pizzi, Michael Paparo, Coluccio, Stanek, Adam Patera. What about the Malaysian? He's doing a superb job as Paparo goes up into 2nd spot. Nicely done. He has to defend though, because Pizzi wants to go through with him. Gomez, look at the lead he's already got. If they start fighting for 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th, Gomez could walk away with this one. They need to be intelligent about this. It's like the peloton in Le Tour de France. They've already closed up behind the Spaniard in the CRG. Into the hairpin. Look at the CRGs. Bang. Oh, sorry, the energy cards. Up the inside. Coluccio goes from 3rd to 5th in one corner. Roman Stanek, Francesco Pizzi, Dinote Coluccio. Well, the peloton, so to speak, has easily caught Gomez because Paparo retakes the lead. He actually gave Gomez a little bit of a wave that time. I think he was trying to indicate, let's get away from the rest of the pack and fight for the lead amongst ourselves. The gloves will come off in the final few turns of the race if we can hold it out. It may be an intelligent tactic, but does the Spaniard want to play that way? You look back briefly to position number 6. There's the Malaysian, Adam Putera. Caglione, Gabriel Mini, the series leader, is now up to 8th from grid number 16. So the fight really is on for the championship. He's not out of it. He will score points from there. He's ahead of Antonelli and Hubert Moore, rounding out the top 10. Stanek a little bit wide, coming onto the straight that time. Gomez in the slipstream. Paparo in the Formula K kart looks behind. They've got a lap and a half to go for this final round of the WSK Supermaster Series for 2016. Over the ripple strip rides the Formula K chassis. Gomez from Spain in 2nd spot. Paparo still looks behind him. Then it's the energy carts of Pizzi, Stanek, Luigi Coluccio in 5th spot. Stanek up the inside of Pizzi. That puts him on the podium. Coluccio tries the outside line. Well, it very nearly came off for the Italian. He almost put himself on the podium from position number 5, but he'll have to try again. Michael Paparo, though, will round the final corner to take the last lap board. The gap, 0.125 of a second last time round. It's out to 0.3 of a second. Can Gomez reel him in? He looks behind him. This will be the longest 1,302 metres of Michael Paparo's racing life. He's about to take victory for Formula K if he can hold on. He looks behind him again. He's getting nervous. Here comes the Spaniard, Jose Antonio Gomez in the CRG. Again, Paparo looks behind us. The energies fight amongst themselves. The energies are just about going to take themselves out. Coluccio, I think, has been the beneficiary of that one. Indeed, he has. Coluccio is now up into 3rd. Gomez is too far back. The Spaniard in the CRG surely cannot do it from there. They go down the final few corners. The checkered flag comes out. Michael Paparo wins it for Formula K. Jose Antonio Gomez, he's delighted. He takes second place. And around the outside from position number 5, Luigi Coluccio takes position number 3, the final step of the podium. So Paparo wins it for Italy. We will hear the Italian national anthem played when we have the podium presentations in a few moments' time. He was absolutely delighted. There he is on screen. Takes the win not only for Italy, but also for the Formula K racing team. Let's take a look at a replay of the race, the highlights at least. Pizzi led from Gomez. Pizzi would eventually fall back to finish in 5th behind his Energy Kart teammate Roman Stanek. This was Gomez going through. Michael Paparo, the eventual winner, sitting back. He drove a very intelligent race in hindsight, sitting in 3rd spot. Paul Aron, the Estonian, was in contention early on, but fell down through the order, would eventually be classified in 23rd. Gomez, Paparo, Pizzi. Paparo spent more time looking behind him than in front of him, just about. Over the ripple strip they went down the inside. Paparo saw this coming. Coluccio also never out of the top 5. Paparo, nice move down into turn number 2, put the Formula K up into 2nd. From there it became a race of 2 between Gomez and Paparo. The 2 Energy Karts, lucky not to take themselves out. The Czech Roman Stanek and the Italian Francesco Pizzi finishing in 3rd and 4th. Paparo and Gomez pulled away, but a brilliant second last lap. He allowed himself to build up a bit of a gap. Won it in the end by 0.557 of a second from Jose Antonio Gomez from Spain. And the final step of the podium after coming from position 5, rounding out the 2 Energy Karts on the final lap. Luigi Coluccio on the final step of the podium. So a well-deserved win for Michael Paparo and the Formula K racing kart team. Jose Antonio Gomez will ensure that the flag of Spain flies. And Luigi Coluccio makes it Italians 1 and 3. So they're down in Parc Fermé at the moment. They will make their way up to the podium in a few moments. Stay with us live on WSK.it. We will have the official podium presentations for you in just a moment. Following that, we will be straight into the second of our 4 finals, the original kart, the World Championship Direct Drive class, replacing the KF category for 2016. It's been brilliant. It has been sensational throughout the weekend. It is coming up next. Stay with us on WSK.it. We will bring you the official podium presentations for the 60cc mini class in just a few moments. So let's get underway with the official podium presentations for the 60cc mini class. What a fantastic race it was. Let's welcome to the third step of the podium. He did it on the final lap, Luigi Coluccio. Second place from Spain, Jose Antonio Gomez. The winner for Formula K, let's hear it for Michael Paparo. The third place trophy to be presented to Luigi Coluccio. Second place to Jose Antonio Gomez. And the winner for Formula K, Michael Paparo. As we stand by for the national anthem of Italy. The podium for the final round of the WSK Supermaster Series. Third, Luigi Coluccio. Second, Jose Gomez. And the winner, Michael Paparo. Second place in the WSK Supermaster Series 2016, Francesco Pizzi. Last year, it was Dennis Hauger. Welcome to the top step of the podium, the champion for 2016, Michael Paparo. The third place driver for the series, Gabriele Mini. Second place, Francesco Pizzi. And the new 2016 WSK Supermasters champion, Michael Paparo. Di nuovo facciamo la linea nazionale di Italia. Again, we'll listen to the national anthem of Italy. Bravi, il nuovo campione per 2016, the new champions for 2016. Third, Gabriele. Second, Francesco. And the winner, the 2016 Supermaster Series, Michael Paparo. Stay with us on WSK.it. We'll have the original kart 125cc senior final in just a few moments.